Hey guys, and welcome back to Formula One 2019 in our career playthrough. We are here at round 10 at Silverstone in Britain, and I did figure out how to adjust the difficulty level. So we are now on 75. Bumped it up 10. So basically, you need to hit the options button when you're at one of those little loading screens, like loading into the circuit. Sunny skies for qualifying, cloudy weather for race day. Right. Head on into qualifying.
It's time once again then for qualifying here at Silverstone on what we're hoping will be a tight contest for pole position.
That is pretty cool.
Drivers tend to complain about tyre wear around this track, and the compounds on offer this weekend aren't likely to put that issue to bed. Is this going to be about who can make the tyres last?
Tyre wear is always something you have to consider to a certain degree. Finding a good car balance that suits the circuit will help prolong the life of the tyre, but it's true that some circuits, such as this one, are more challenging than others. How hard you can push them depends on your strategy and how tight the battle is around you.
All right, so go with softs for qualifying, obviously. Do this. This is a fun track for sure. Oh, whoa. Completely messed qualifying up there. Oh, we were at a different section of the track. A couple of different sections of the track that really look the same. To some degree, if you aren't aware of exactly where you are. Cross finish. Right here.
Fantastic. You've got pole.
All right.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. The rookie, Hamilton, and Max Verstappen. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
So right here you hit options. Missed it, but that's where you would hit options. Change it. Oh, looks like our rep with Ferrari is maxed out.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Cloudy weather. And simulate the race. We don't even have to race it. Crazy talk. Crazy.
We're right back where it all began. The very first World Championship Grand Prix was held here at Silverstone in 1950, with Giuseppe Farina taking the top step of an all-Alfa Romeo podium. He earned 9 championship points that day on his way to the inaugural title. His winning total at the season's end, just 30 points. My, how times have changed. So let's see who can reach the top step of the modern podium today. The 3.6 miles of the Silverstone circuit in Great Britain is hallowed ground to the Formula One faithful. We have 18 corners that wrap around this former World War II airbase and some good passing opportunities at the end of the DRS zones. And I'm joined once again by Anthony Davidson to bring you the lowdown for today's race. Now, let's talk about Sergio Perez. As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away, and indeed they'll be starting out of position today due to a power unit component change. So it's going to be a difficult task to move forward from there.
Everyone has to deal with penalties or reliability issues from time to time throughout their career. You just have to suck up the pain and get on with the job at hand. Today isn't about performing a miracle to put the car back where it should be. It's about effective damage limitation.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. The rookie lines up on pole position and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Butler, Sebastian Vettel and Leclerc, Bottas, Weber, Raikkonen and Lando Norris, Hülkenberg, Gasly, Kevin Magnussen and Ricciardo, Stroll, Fiat, Antonio Giovinazzi and George Russell, Kubica and Sergio Perez completes our grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
All right. See what our pit strategy is going to be.
You should have some space going into the first corner, so try to keep it tidy.
Hope so. One stop. 13-lap race. So 7 laps, and then another 6 laps, or 9 laps and 4. Let's see. Either soft and mediums, or soft and hard. I'm going to go with soft and mediums. That's what I'm going to do. You want to go down here. I'll put an extra lap of fuel in. Just to be on the safe side. And we can't change car setup. Back. And let's get to the race. Alright, here we go. Hamilton a little bit. Down the curb. Yeah, the start and then this section kind of feels the same. It's very different. A very fast section through here.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Curbs, wide, an angle on that corner. car, and there we are, start finish. Run wide. Before you come through there fairly quick, because I'm straight off here into this real fast section. And that's done.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Oh, the clerk.
Some information on Vettel. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Alright, I'm not too worried about him, but okay. Through there good.
That's a new fastest lap for the race.
Quick, light tap of the brake there. Coming up through the fast section. Light tap of the brake. Flat through here. Little tap. One little tap. Lift slightly.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Oh, we're over. I want a good lap with this plus fuel and see what that does. Now we're coming around the start. One good lap.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
I didn't have a screw up right here last time. Should have been a lot quicker. Awesome.
We're going to box this lap, push hard on the in-lap. Okay, remember to pit this lap.
All right, Hamilton's coming in too. Rest of the field looks like they're. Rest of the field is going around again.
Exit now.
Hamilton's out.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
No more scheduled pit stops. Be careful now, we got full time. And we have medium, so a little less grippy. really, these guys, not much of a concern. Hitting.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
20.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.8 seconds.
No worries. They still need to pit.
Kimi is in for his stop.
Butler hasn't pitted yet. What he's expecting. Is he thinking it's going to rain? Pitting now, at least. I think.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
He's in the pits now. Looking, trying to see if Butler was really going to come out third, or come out in amongst other people already up to speed.
To teammate behind is 19.8 seconds.
Checking the tire wear. Didn't expect it to be too terrible bad.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Fine. Whoa, out of the ground.
This is your final lap of the race.
Silverstone is fun. These high-speed turns. Well, if Verstappen ran out of fuel or if he crashed. There we are. Nice.
That's a race win and your second race win in a row. Fantastic job.
It was a tough race at times, but they've held on to take a great victory for Haas. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, I know it's a bit of a boring answer, but the truth is they simply had the best speed package on the day, and a driver who knows how to take advantage of that. It doesn't matter how much time you spend poring over the stats and planning strategies if you can't keep the pace, and our winner today showed they could do both.
Today was another great race and an even greater victory for Haas. Here they come now to step out onto the top of the podium. They'll be incredibly happy with today's result. And after this round of the World Championship,
All right.
here's how things look in the drivers' table. The rookie increases their championship lead. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Well, you can't fault anything that Sergio Perez did out on the track today. He drove flawlessly, making him an easy pick.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
All right, so let's take a look at the highlights. And there's the win. All right.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. It doesn't get much better than a win at this track, does it? We all underestimated you, didn't we?
Ah, showmanship.
You shared a few podiums with Devon back in F2. How does it feel in Formula One? Great. Well, that's everything.
All right. Rep is moving up.
Fantastic podium. Well done. Keep pushing like this for the rest of the season.
Right. Let's bring you up to speed of where we are with our R&D. See over there on the right, our vehicle performance comparison. We are right there neck and neck with Scuderia Ferrari, and a little behind Aston Martin and a little bit further behind Mercedes as far as performance goes. Oops. Got powertrain, fuel consumption, and the chassis tire wear is in progress. See where we are. We really jumped. Haas really jumped between 9 and 10 as far as our performance metric because we had a fair bit of R&D complete. Take a look at this R&D tree. We got 5 of 22 upgrades on our chassis. And that is in development. Back for aerodynamics. Streamlined suspension arms.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
He's going to recommend suspension arms. Look at the powertrain. Got that's in progress. We got oil combustion, or ERS cooling that we could do. Then if we look at durability, we could basically go with any sort of durability. Turbo energy store. Well, gearbox durability. And then we can come back down here and look at suspension arms durability, or develop that. Okay. And that's where we're going to leave that. Head in advance. See where we're going to be next week. Germany. All right. So tune in next time where we are going to be in Germany at the Hockenheim Ring for round 11, I believe it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and click that like button. Let me know in the comments what you think of our F1 2019 playthrough. We're at difficulty 75. Probably run this race to see how we shake out. See if Silverstone was a bit of an anomaly. Do be good on this race. And we might bump it up to 80. Just see how it works from there. Until next time. Happy racing. Be sure to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell.